And now, the never-ending adventures of Blaze Ranger. Greetings, fellow Rangers, and welcome to episode number 30 of my Minecraft 1.10 survival world. We are actually running on snapshot 16W33A. Accidentally loaded up the snapshots, and I don't want to go backwards because, well, if I do that, I just might lose something. So we're just going to move forward and stay with this snapshot. Where we are right now is actually down in the abandoned mine shaft that's underneath the chicken farm, which is up at the top of those stairs. Blocks, they're not really stairs. But we're at the double spider spawner, and I've decided to work on these and get them running. As you can see, I've replaced the roof blocks. I've got the outline of my two spider areas that I'm going to block off into two 9x9 episodes, and that'll give us this 3 wide hallway here. And we're going to use that. We're going to figure out where I'm going to stand. Spiders will spawn from both of them, and we will kill them. Watched an interesting video from, I'll have to find out the name and leave it, because it was actually very interesting, because he did it in such a way that the spiders come over, they fall down 14 blocks, and they come back up, and then you can kill them with one hit. And with the new mechanics in 1.10, whereas you hit with a sword, and anything in a close proximity will also take damage, so I'll be able to just basically stand here, let the spawners fall down, take the damage, come up, wait for them to accumulate, give one whack, and I should be able to kill just about all of them. So I don't need potions or anything. So we're going to put you guys to work right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of the spawners first. I'm not sure which one. Probably this one, because it's already started to get dug out. And make sure it works, and then I'll come back and explain how it works, and then we'll do the other one and stand back and watch the action. Let's see, we've got 35 levels already, so what are we carrying? Yeah, a whole bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, I was trying something before, and I'll have to go back and show you what I was trying. It was based on a question that Finn had asked me in the last episode, but I'm having problems with it, and I don't know why, and I'm going to have to research it, but we'll get into that a little later. So yeah, I'm going to start on this, or carry on with this, and I'll meet you back here in just a few seconds. So hang on. Okay, and we are back. I have done a little bit of work here. And yes, that's being a little bit sarcastic or ironic, I guess, because I have done a lot of work. I actually did both spawners, and I'll show you what I've done. I've put glowstone up in the roof. It's actually a redstone lantern, and this is where they are going to spawn. And because that is going to be closed over there, the only place they can come is out here. And remember, just a few moments ago, I said they have to go down 14 blocks. Well, guess what? We are on level, let's see, we are on level 12 right now, so it's physically impossible for them to go down 14 blocks. So I went as low as I could, and I'll take you down there in just a second. So there's enough light from these torches that the spiders won't spawn. However, a skeleton just did. So just put this little window here so I can just see if it's going to work. There's the control to turn the lights on or off. Okay, here's what's going to happen. The spiders are going to spawn, and they're going to come out there and think there's a wall there, and quit bouncing me around. Help! Okay, they're going to fall down here, and unfortunately it's not 14 blocks, which would give them half a heart of damage, but it is going to give them some damage. They'll come out here, and they'll land here somewhere from both sides, and the only place they can go, because they can't, once they get under this ledge, they can't go up any higher, so they'll come to this wall, and they will come up here. they won't have the luxury of water. Oh, I guess that's just particles. Look kind of interesting. Okay, they won't have the luxury of this nice waterfall, so they will come up here. Let me just grab that quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw this. Let's see if I can put it on top there. Perfect. They won't be able to fit through here, but with the damage they get, I might be able to get them with 2 or 3 hits. And if I get them if they're in a group, they'll all take the damage, and then whatever they drop will come through these hoppers. I may have to replace that last row. I don't know if the spiders can climb up the side of a hopper. I didn't check that, and I just put those hoppers in. But yeah, whatever they drop will be funneled over here to this chest, so I don't have to go and grab it. And while I was doing it, I did the spawner on the other side too. So they're both going to work at the same time. I have not tried it. I wanted to do this live on camera. And so we are going to, here, I'll show you the top. It's not the prettiest thing, but when I flick that torch down there, it's going to turn off this redstone signal. Oops, right, I made it so you go in through here. And all these torches, these redstone lanterns, will go out. And hopefully they'll start spawning. So let's go down and give it a check. I'm going to have to clean all this up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I hear something. I wonder if it's still too bright. I may have to... I don't think so. Oh, here we go. And come on. It's close. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah, they're going to take a bit of damage anyway. So he will come out. Let's see if this one's doing it too. Perfect. So he's getting ready to go. Hopefully I can just stand in the middle over there between the two of them, and I'll be close enough for them to spawn. And come on, you guys. I want to go poke my nose over the edge, but oh, that's what I should bring down here is a bunch of milk. Milk and spiders, yum. So anyway, oh, how will we know? Should I? The little devils can get through small spaces. I should have put a window in the top. Piece of... Whoop! That was one falling down. At some point they should come up. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Oh, did you see that? Now where'd he go? Ooh. Well, I don't want him way up there. I might have to put a block up there. I may have to lower the roof by one, because I want them kind of right here. Oops, here's another one. Yeah, so they're up here. Let's see. Oh, one hit. Yeah, I don't want them so far away. Nice. We can get the XP. Drops. Gee, you know, I don't know if cave spiders drop spider eyes. I might have to change the inside so they can't climb up. But I don't know. I always thought, well, I can just sit here and chop up gravel for arrows, see if I can get flint for arrows, and see how things go that way. Oop, I saw an eye. Arr, matey, there's a spider eye for ya. Too bad the hoppers don't collect the XP as well. Oh well, can't ask for anything. or everything, I guess. Anyways, I did look up where I got the inspiration for this build, and it's from a guy called MC Instructabuilds, and I'll put a link to his actual spider spawner XP farm in the comments below, and check him out if you want to make something like this. Yeah, I'm going to lower that roof. Let's see, they'll come up here and come this way, so I don't have to do it all the way along, but yeah, let's see what else is going on in there. I may have to remove that block so I can see lower as well. Aha! Oop, there he goes. Oh, he can climb that wall? That's not right. He shouldn't be able to. Oh. Okay, I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Because mine is a double spider spawner, and like his original one is they come straight at you. Mine are coming from the side. So this is a little smaller too. Yeah, I'm not going in there right now. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Doesn't look friendly. Okay, I'm gonna figure something out and we'll get back to you. But for now, that's it for this spider spawner portion of this episode. I'll get this all cleaned up and I'll meet you back here in just a moment. So hang on. Okay guys, new strategy. Have a look. Oops, man, I'm always so bad at that. I gave up on the drop thing. I don't think it's really worth it. So all I have to do really is get a nice diamond sword with Bane of Arthropods 5 on it, and little unbreaking, little sharpness maybe, and I think we'll be good. What's my sword got now? Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3, if I can get mending on it, because I will get experience from killing spiders. So the sword, yeah, the sword. No, the sword would never break, so we don't have to worry about that. So what I've done is luckily these are both at the same level. So what I've done is I've just recreated what I had up there. Just down here I filled in, well, I filled in a lot of what was below this. I've put torches and things down there too. So I'm just about to seal this off, and then we're going to give it another little quick test. So this one, and oops, that one, and they will accumulate here. I'll smack them a couple times, just let them know who's boss, grab their loot, and go from there. That shouldn't be dark, so I've put 2 pieces of glass here. Yeah, and I can see the exit on both of them. So let's just run here quickly. It's too bad I'm sure I could get a different texture pack that would get rid of that. That would be kind of cool. So let's flick this off. Whoa, holy guacamole, that was fast. Man. Okay, now don't come up here, you knucklehead. I think he's coming towards me, so let's see what's going on in here. Same thing. So we're going to come down here. Hopefully it'll draw them into this area. Hello. Oh, I gotta watch. They might come from the side. See, so I can just stand here. Whack. 1, 2. Wow. So if I would have done it the other way, it would have only been 1 hit. But this way it's 2. That's not really much of a difference. Okay, come on. The party's over here, buddy. Let's see. Hey. So if he... Oh, it looked like he dropped meat or something. So really, like I say, if I got oops, that's the only thing. I have to go there to get the XP. But if I'm quick, I can do it. And you know what I could do is even put pistons or something that could block this off if I ever want to go in there. Yeah, look at this. This is going to work nicely. Oh, and see, and sometimes if they get a bunch together, you hit them all at the same time. So, yeah, I can stand here and grind up gravel if I want. I could put a crafting bench here. I could even put a brewing station in here. You know, and sit here and do something while these guys are accumulating, and then give them a cup of wax. Gotta get milk. Gotta get milk. Gotta bring milk down here. So I've only been here, what, just a few minutes, and 8 string. Put those together. Bunch of beady eyeballs that I don't need. But yeah, so I think this has been pretty... Hello? That's the thing you gotta watch. I wonder what my range is. Like, I could even put like glass along here would be nice if I could. Then if I go right up against the glass, if they still can't hit me, then I know I'll never... Oh, right, but I gotta go there to get the XP. Well, come on. Come on. That one looks like it wants to come over here. I wonder how close I have to be. You know, go away. I'm trying to experiment here. Yeah, I can just run in quick. Okay, so this is going to be our spider XP farm. I'd rather have a zombie one because they drop more stuff. And then we'll have to go back and do the blaze one. Yeah, there's going to be guys stuck up there in the ceiling. I suppose I could block that in. You know what I could do? That would be kind of slick. So that these guys don't come in and climb the wall. I could actually move the wall back one and just have water flowing down. So they just all along the walls. I'd have to figure out something there. Oops, I don't want to stay up here because I don't want them staying up there. So I would say this has been somewhat successful. But what to do next? Hey, you want to be in my next video? You do? How nice. Oh, guess you're not going to be. Too bad, so sad. Okay, so figure out what we're going to do next. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Maybe I'll make an enchanting room down here. As I get XP, I can enchant things. Oh, so much to do. Okay, we're just about to finish off this episode, and I can see I'm going to have to coax these little guys out, because you see they're just wandering all over the place in there. They're not coming out. I don't think they see me, and then sometimes when they come out, oops, ow, they do that. But sometimes they go back. I don't know why, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop them spawning and just get water to push them at least over to this entrance here. I think I can do that. And this... Oh, come here. Oh, really? Get up, go up, boom. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I don't die from poisoning. But they were just hanging around. And see, they're up there at the roof. So I may have to do that trick with the water. But I want to show you just before... Oops. Just before we close off here. I've actually been here for a little while. I've been doing a bit of work. So as you can see, I've got, well, over a stack of string. And some spider eyes. But... na-na-na-na-boo-boo. See, they just walk right by. It's like they don't even care. But here's what I've been doing. I'm gonna do. This is where I want to put some pistons. These two pieces here, I'm gonna put along there as well. So it'll be a nice looking little staircase. Then I'll flick a switch and then it'll open up in here. So I've got a nice little enchanting table. I got a furnace, a crafting table, and I've been doing a little bit of work. I got a couple books here. See that? So I'm going to get a couple more of these books if I can once I get more levels, and see if I can get a sword. And I'll just leave it down here of the Bane of Arthropods. Not that I really need it, because just my sword right now with what it's got seems to be killing them quite nicely. But yeah, I'd like to... I don't know what I'd like. But if I'm going to use this as an XP farm, I need a way to get them here a little more efficiently. Oh, come on. Pick a side. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't come out right away. I guess they're just... Well, maybe they're busy. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. we are going to call this not complete, but a work in progress. And when I need more XP, I'll come down here. But as always, thanks for tagging along.